Good morning, children. Welcome to all of you in the physics class. Today, I will explain the chapter Behavior of Perfect Gas and Kinetic Theory of Gases. In this chapter, firstly, you have to understand what is the concept of ideal gas. Ideal gas has some properties. Firstly, it is strictly obeys the Boyle's law, Charles law, and law of pressure. Second, it is pressure coefficient, volume coefficient are exactly equal to each other. Its molecules are infinitesimal small size, and there is no force of attraction between its molecules. This is very important properties. Now, what is the equation of ideal gas? For doing it, we take here two stages. In first stage, the temperature is T1, pressure is changing from P1 to P2, and volume is changing from V1 to V dash. So according to Boyle's law, where PV is equal to constant, so P2 V dash is equal to P1 V1. So we get here V dash is equal to P1 V1 upon P2. Now moving forward, in the second stage, suppose according to Charles' law, pressure of the gas is kept constant at P2 and its absolute temperature is changed from T1 to T2. Then by Charles' law, V dash upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. So value of V dash is equal to T1 V2 upon T2. After comparing both the equations, we get here P1 V1 upon P2 is equal to T1 V2 upon T2, that is also written here P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2, that is called PV upon T is equal to constant, that is called K, and capital K is taken here small n into K, where small n is the number of molecules in the gas. So it is also right here. In normal temperature and pressure, the volume is 22.4 liter of any gas, and when number of molecules is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23, that is called Avogadro number and denoted by capital N. So the above equation can also be write in the form of ideal gas constant, that is PV is equal to RT, where R is equal to K upon N. R is equal to K upon N, where K is Boltzmann constant, N is Avogadro number, and R is gas constant. So we get here for mu moles is number of gas in moles is mu times, then we use this formula also. The unit of gas constant is calculated here, that is joule per mole per Kelvin, and its dimension formula is also important, ml2 T minus 2 upon theta for 1 mole. The numeric value of capital R is 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin for perfect gas. In terms of Boltzmann constant and number of molecules, we use this mu is equal to small m upon capital M, where small m is the gram gas and capital M is the molecular weight. Then we write it here in this manner. You know, the m gram gas have the number of molecules capital N, that is Avogadro number. So we write it here, small n is equal to capital N upon m multiplied by m. So we write it here in this manner. After substituting all the value, we get PV is equal to NKT, and where K is equal to R by N. So after solving it, we get the value of K, that is Boltzmann constant, is 1.38 into 10 to the power minus 23 joule per Kelvin, and its dimensional formula is ml2 T minus 2 theta minus 1, and its graph for ideal gas, that should be dotted line and parallel to the x-axis, but in real condition For three temperatures that are given here, the graph comes in curved manner, curve form. And the graph is taken here in the x-axis pressure and in y-axis PV upon mu, T. Okay. Now, moving forward, kinetic theory of gases. What is the concept of pressure of the gas, which can be understood by this diagram? The gas molecules have a very large distance between them. What is the postulates of kinetic theory? Some points which are given here. All the molecules of a gas are identical, rigid and very small in size. Second point, normal condition, no force act between the molecules, hence they move in straight lines. Third, the collision between two molecules is perfectly elastic, that is, the kinetic energy remains conserved in collision. This is important for you. Another point is the duration of collision is negligible compared with the time spent by a molecule between two successive collisions. And last, the molecule inside the vessel keep on moving continuously in all possible directions, and the distribution of molecule in the whole vessel remains uniform. For deriving the formula of pressure, we take here a cubical vessel that have the molecules that have the mass small m. The cube has the cross section area A and its one side is a small l length, and the mass of the molecule is m, velocity in x direction is vx, in opposite direction minus vx, which is taken here. So after collision in x direction, after collision the momentum transferred, and it comes in the next page, that is right here delta p. Delta p is equal to change in momentum, that comes 2 mvx, final momentum minus initial momentum, and get minus 2 mvx. So change in momentum, that is transfer to the wall of the vessel, is 2 mvx. Hence the momentum transferred to the wall A in 1 second can be calculated, momentum transferred in one collision into number of collision in 1 second. So we get here it by multiplying 2 mvx into vx upon 2l, because in one successive collision the molecule travels 2l distance. So we get here m upon l vx square. And also according to Newton's second law, rate of change of momentum is equal to the external force. Then it is right in this manner because there are n molecules. So we get here mv x square upon l is also right here in this manner. So if we take here the pressure, what comes here? Pressure is equal to force per unit area, and area is L square. So we divide here force upon L square. So we get here in denominator L cube. After coming for n molecules, multiply numerator and denominator, we get here this value, because L cube is equal to capital V. So we write it here, P is equal to mn upon V, multiply by Vx1 square plus Vx2 square for n molecules divided by n. The value of this is the average value of Vx square for the n molecules. So we write it here, for average V put it V bar Vx square. Therefore pressure comes mn upon V into V mean square x direction. Also write here V square is equal to Vx square plus Vy square plus Vz square. So for each molecule we write it here in this manner. Moving forward, because Vx square is equal to Vy square is equal to Vz square, we get here V mean square is equal to 3Vx square, and V mean square is equal to 1 by 3 V square, getting bar. Substituting the value of this, we get 1 by 3 mn upon V into V mean square, where this is called the mean square velocity of the molecules. In terms of density, we write it here, P is equal to 1 by 3 rho V mean square, or in the form of energy also written here 2 by 3E. Okay. So, in this manner, I conclude here the first part of this chapter, and next part will coming very soon. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.